Just as so much has changed since the pandemic, so have jails and how many people they're housing.
Since the pandemic, we have seen a dramatic drop in those numbers.
Chief Jared Rollison at the Arapahoe County Detention Center says inmate population was almost cut in half from pre-pandemic numbers. Back in April 2019, there was an average of 1,097 inmates per day. A year later, in 2020, 668 inmates, and most recently in April 2021, a slight increase at 704 inmates per day.
I believe the increase in those numbers is attributed to a change in our acceptance criteria, along with bonds being adjusted at the court level and so on.
Besides the changes in numbers, the jail has also seen a trend with people coming in with more serious crimes, with the large majority of those people still in the trial process.
We have seen an increase in the percentage of people who are pre-trial in our facility. A lot of that does impact the way we get people to and from court and so on.
Advocacy groups say the jail levels today prove real reform can be done.
Looking at the criminal legal's system's response to COVID, to us was a demonstration and an illustration of a lot of the reforms that we have been suggesting and pushing for decades.
Justin Cooper with the Colorado Criminal Justice Reform Coalition doesn't believe jail numbers should rise to pre-pandemic levels, and now is the time to reevaluate who really should be behind bars.
This illustrated that we can do things different and still maintain safety. So how do we capitalize on that opportunity from a state level to a local level, whether it's jails or prisons, whether it's probation or parole?
Arapahoe County is already moving forwards with new diversion programs to keep people out of jail, and upcoming legislative efforts could potentially make reform more possible in the new year. In Centennial, Anton McCall, 9 News.
The jail is also offering COVID vaccines to inmates, but they say it's hard to calculate just how much of the population has actually taken the vaccine. That's because many are only in the system for a few days before posting bond. We have a full month-to-month breakdown at 9news.com if you would like to take a look.